Hello guys, and welcome to another Minecraft Let's Play video. This is episode 16 part 1, and if you didn't see the previous episode, we built a skelly farm where we can get bones and arrows very cheaply and very freely. Also in episode, I believe it was 14, we started building our village, our new project, and we're going to be working some more on that today. Now in this episode we're going to try rather than doing separate parts, we're going to try and do a full episode. So episode 16 is just one episode. No need to go and watch separate parts. Can you guys please comment down below how you feel about this? Do you feel I get more content covered in the parts or this? Do you prefer this or the parts? Please let me know. If I can, I would add a poll to this video so you can let me know. So as you can see, we've had a nice tidy start to the village so far. It's came along very nicely. So we're not going to build right next to this today. We are going to attempt, I'm going to add some interiors and pathways in here soon. We are going to attempt to actually add the biggest building. Plan is it's going to be facing this way. So facing outwards that way. We'll see how that goes. I'm going to be using some pictures off my phone again that I've taken of my creative world to base it off, so that's why there might be a little bit of slowness in the time lapse. I will try and make this one shorter by cutting it at points, okay, because I can understand time lapse aren't amazing to watch all the time. So yeah, alright guys, I'm just going to tidy this area up, ready to do the build, and then I will see you guys. Hello guys, welcome back. So as you can see, I've flattened that area out, tidied it up, make sure we can build the building that I'm going to build on it. I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough dark oak logs to do so, but if I do, I will build another building in this episode. But obviously I don't want it to become too long, so I'm just going to do a bit. So I'm adding some glass to these buildings because interiors will be done very soon. So I thought it would be nice to add a bit of texture to the place. And some vertical builds are going to start to come into play here, but I do plan to build something tall here and possibly even a market up there. But for now, we're going to get started on the first build. So guys, I will try and cut it down a little bit for you guys, and hopefully this is enjoyable for you guys. Have fun watching me in super fast build. Down this enderman. It gives us the ender pearls we need. Come on guys, let's kill this thing. Hey you, 2 of you. We need you as well, Spider. Maybe this was a bad idea, fighting 2 Endermen at once. Right guys, now that's done, let's continue. Definitely unfinished, and it's obvious that it's hopefully you guys can see the sort of style I'm going for here. I'm definitely not going to have enough to do another tower, so instead I'm going to show you some other things. So that is where we are in the building project at the moment. I'm going to add a few lanterns off camera, and hopefully it looks half decent. We're just going to grab this. Right guys, I will be back to you soon. As for this project, I think probably episode 18 or 19 will probably continue. I'm just trying to take frequent breaks from it, if you know what I mean. Maybe next episode we might do a little bit of work on it. We'll see. Anyway, let's add some. Okay guys, so I did what I said I was going to do. I added some more lanterns to the village to brighten it up a little bit. So I'm going to show you something else that has happened. I know I need to actually stop dumping stuff in here and start taking it down again, because it's getting very clogged up in here. So I'm going to do some of that now. While I do that, oh, I've left the donkey over there. I'll get him off camera, it's okay. Yeah, we've done some work. Yeah, we've done a bit of work, and unfortunately, while I'm in my stock room, I have something really sad and really sounds quite stupid, actually, to show for, but it needs to be shown because it is not acceptable. We need concrete. And why is that in there? That should not be in there. That is the only piece of sand, apart from the one in the item frame and the ones I'm putting in, which still isn't enough. Because I've been making tons of concrete by bone mealing the same area of land. That is all the gravel we had. I've been bone mealing the same area of ground on the floor to get as much produce as possible, like dyes, and we are very, very low on the sand and gravel departments, which means off camera I'm gonna go and do a bit of work, because I kinda don't want to make you guys watch that. You've already seen it once, I think I made it a little bit more interesting than it would have otherwise been, but I just don't think you guys I don't feel like that's something you guys want to see. I mean, let me know if you really want to see me gathering sand and gravel. I'm more than happy to show it, but in all fairness, I don't think you guys would appreciate that as much as you would a building episode or a redstone episode. So I'm just going to tidy this away and make some more lapis blocks. Also, could you guys leave a comment below letting me know which type of episode you find most interesting? Building, redstone, farms of any description. Like, how do you feel about the things I do in my world? What do you prefer to see me do? There is something I want to work on, and that is going to give us plenty of this, but at the moment we're not desperate for it because we don't need rockets, because we don't have any elytra yet, because Mojang haven't released the nether update, and I need to go to the nether to get blaze powder to make Ice Vendor to fight the end dragon, but I can't do that. And the reason I can't do that is because Mojang haven't added the nether update, because if I go now I'm going to screw up the nether and it's going to be stuck in that form. It's going to be a lot harder for me to find more things, so it's quite a conflicting situation to be in, because I don't want to make it too boring for you guys, and I don't want to move too slow, which is why I'm trying to do plenty of building projects, plenty of redstone projects, plenty of farms that we're going to need anyway, to help us out. So I think what we're going to do next episode is we're going to start making something more permanent for our cows and our chickens and our sheep, because they've been pretty neglected pretty much since the start of this world, so it would be kind of unfair on me to not do anything about that. I'm just confused. Do I really not have a leather chest? Interesting. I will have to improve my storage. But anyway, I am going to grab have I got any in here? I have. I'm going to go and do a harvest on our farms, and I'll see you guys once I've done that, because we're going to build something for the chickens, the cows and the sheep. That's the plans, or at least one or two of the mobs, and obviously the pigs we've got to think about as well. So we're going to build something more concrete for them. Then I'm off camera. I'm gonna gather some concrete off camera, like sand and gravel and dyes and stuff. Then we're going to build something for the animals. Then after the animals, we're going to sort out this mess, and then we're going to continue on that project, because this is all getting in the way. I do want to expand this village right down, so that is the plan. So guys, I'm going to do some harvesting, and I'll see you guys once I have completed my harvests. See you soon. Right guys, so I actually got an immense amount of carrots, as you can see, melons, yeah, cactus. I've improved that farm just to make it a little bit bigger, so it produces a little bit more. Currently it's not the best farm, but it's getting there. How has a creeper spawned on these grounds? We're going to harvest our wheat farm and expand it, because we have not got enough bread at the moment. We need as much gunpowder as we can get, guys, as well, so that we've got some before, like up until the point where we build our farm. So guys, I'm going to harvest this wheat, and yes, let's see how much wheat we get in just this small section. I'm going to replant it all, not on camera because that would be so boring, and this is going to give us an idea of about 5 times less than what we're going to get. So if we multiply this about 5 times, and that's how much wheat we're going to get roughly. So I honestly can't wait. Nearly there, guys. That is a lot of wheat. This could be nearly 20 stacks of wheat from one harvest. I do want to automate this somehow, but unfortunately with the sheer size of it, I don't think that's going to be possible. But that's okay. I don't have to harvest it a lot anyway. Let's break these, because why not? Give us more seeds to plant. That is over 5 stacks of wheat, I think. Or around 5 stacks of wheat. And a lot more seeds. Means we can fill this thing up quite a lot. So guys, I'm going to replant all these and I'll see you later. And guys, that concludes things for today's episode. I think this episode will probably be a bit shorter. That is because I've got things to do and I had to get this episode kind of recorded quickly. I will see you guys in episode 17 on Monday, where hopefully we'll make some more progress in building a little area for the chickens. See you guys soon. Bye bye.